somebody owed me cash, and I was like, you can go ahead and run me that because you're acting up. So, like I said, if you're seeing this, I'm good. I'm about to plan a trip to Chiang Mai. I'm getting my ticket back. By the next month, I need to be in a country where I can work. I wanted to stay here longer. It's so cheap, y'all. Rent is $300. I took a bike ride back home the other day. It was $3. I was on the bike for like 15 minutes. Like, food's so cheap. I'm barely seeing a dent in my bank, which is amazing, but I don't want to get too comfortable. So I'm just trying to be proactive and preventive. So I hit up my ex. And like I said, if you're seeing this, I'm good. I didn't want to come to the internet with it until I had it situated because I don't want anybody to think I'm out here begging, pity party, none of that, looking for help, looking for handouts, whatever, none of that. So your girl's good. But a little bit ago, I went to my ex, who actually, for a little backstory, I lived with him. I financially held it down. We were in the financial trenches. I saved us from getting evicted twice. My car almost got repossessed. He was using it full time. Forgave him of $1,500, which I should not have done. I regret that now, but whatever, it is what it is. That's where my heart was at the time I did it. Okay, like, I gave so much. Fridge was full. I gave, y'all. I gave. I'm not the type of girl that expects people to pay my way. So I'm out here now. I find out that I can't do what I do. For those of you who know what I do sex work. And I reached out to him confidentially, or with confidentiality, whatever, like just, you know, privately. And I was like, hey, do you think I can borrow maybe this amount from you per week? And I'll pay you back. You know I'm good for it. You borrow money from me. You force my hand. Okay, like, you're bragging about making thousands of dollars at work now because he's on the road for trucking, and I'm out here. I'm so happy I am. But the part of the reason was because the relationship got so bad. When it came to housing, I was like, I can literally live cheaper elsewhere and work remotely, so I'm not gonna like renew the lease and look out for you because financially you left me hanging. Like, last year was bad, y'all. Like, it was no joke. And that was my first apartment where I was pulling more than my weight. Okay, at some points I was pulling all of the weight. So I reached out to him. I was like, do you think, you know, you could spot me for this much a week, and as soon as I'm out of this country, I'm gonna pay you back, y'all. I was carrying so much anger inside of me because I shouldn't have reached out. And like I said, no entitlement. He doesn't owe me anything. He's allowed to set that boundary and say no. But it was so hurtful knowing that I had done so much. And like I said, you're never supposed to do favors expecting other favors, but he forced those favors out of me. So I was thinking, well, if you're gonna force them out of me, maybe I can ask you for help. Like I said, I'm good. But I was getting called a beggar, a money-hungry prostitute. I was watching pockets all of a sudden. He wasn't gonna support this lifestyle in my excursions. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, what? He just mad because his niggas in my DMs. It's all good. But like, yo, I was shook. And it's crazy because he actually asked me to come stay on the truck with him while he drove around the States. And I was like, and be what? Your own personal little prostitute? Like, you're literally insulting me and my sex work and everything I do. Oh, dang, the guard. I forgot. Oh, well, it doesn't matter because I'm only going to use the top. Is it? Yeah, okay. Anyways, I was like, you're literally insulting my work and everything I do. The very work and clients that held us down, like he suggested it in the first place. I made my own decision to start support, but he suggested it. The work held us down for a year while we were financially struggling in our first apartment together. Like, using my car, eating my groceries. I'm never gonna forget this experience. Oh my gosh. Like, what? And then you turn around and you're up for 2 seconds and you're calling me a beggar and a prostitute and a slut and this and all these names. I was shook, y'all. Like, that hurt. I spent all day in bed because like that anger ate me up. And I was like, not you in this beautiful ass city. You in a beautiful ass city, and you let him get to you. And it's my fault because I reached out. But so he did pay me the money he owed me. He owed me like $200 something still for using my car. He sent that. Thank you. How are you gonna call me a beggar and talk about some I'm in your DMs asking for money, but you literally owe me money? Talking about some I'm in niggas DMs. No, I'm in your DMs because you're my ex and I'm going to you thinking I can ask for help after a year of you forcing my hand and helping you. So I was just a little bit shook by that. It was really hurtful because it's like I already knew it the moment he was up, he was gonna abandon me, but I was like, damn, that's crazy. And I let him know. I was like, it wasn't this bad, but I just wanted to see like how he would move if he thought it was that bad. I was like, yeah, like I need to get this, I need to take it home, I'm trying to eat, I gotta find somewhere to stay. I was good. Your girl ate out. If you've seen the vlogs, you know I've been fine, okay? No, I'm not trying to extort him for money or anything like that. No, I'm not trying to be in his pockets, but like, I was good. I was eating, I got my lodging. I was just trying to be preventative. I was looking towards the future on what I need to do. Now I know I need to cut this trip super short, less than a month, and then go to a country where I can legally make my money and be comfortable doing so. But it was good to see, like, yeah, he and he's upset because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not perfect. I was wilding as well, because I just was like, we're not together, I can do whatever I want. And you know, and I was also showing him that some of his friends ain't either. I'm in my reckless age era romantically because I just don't have the patience. Like, I'm not loving the way I used to. I can't. I'm not doing. I don't care. I'm not loving the way I used to.